I remember yesterday I said I had a really good idea for an alert, and I completely forgot what it was today. Got myself more beefy. Well, I think if I hadn't touched the wrong fucking braziers. Braziers? Is it braziers or braziers? Braziers? I don't know what.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Braziers. Bras. Dude, I'm running here. Me out. Braziers. I know. Mansiers. I don't know how to say it. Frasers.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Touch it. I don't think I have any more ethers, do I? I have one? Oh, the Benny Hill, yeah. I was gonna make my own Benny Hill. Thank you. That's what it was.
I must endure.
What? That was the wrong one? Do they change? Dude, they change? Commission Sarah to make a rendition of Benny Hill since she's a musician now. I should. So what's the difference? Oh great, Vaughn's gone now. Fuck AI. I've never really used AI. Can I fucking... We stopped him. Okay. Big door. Didge. We did it. Oh. So what happens to Vaughn? Is he just gone? Oh, that's right. Everyone is still doomed and such. That's not great. Oh, is he just dead? Was kind of hoping there'd be a save crystal up here, but nope. Nope. I can't bring him back. Well, let's hope there's nothing shitty back here. I'm assuming going back through the door that, like, brought you into the room, you'd have to face the first door again? Or wall? Not door. I don't know why I keep calling it a door. Would you have to face the first wall again if you try to go backwards?
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
No?
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so?
Are you sure? Surely there isn't a third wall.
He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard.
Luck sphere, sure.
It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Oh, shut up. It's calling to me. It's in my blood. Oh! Hey, Vaughn. Welcome back. Oh, alright, we're good now. We have an urn. Okay, we got a map. Maybe I should go back. I don't know what any of this is. A waystone. Maybe I should go back and save. Oh, hey, Vaughn. Pretty sure it would show me if there was, like, a save point ahead of me. And I don't see one on the map. So we're gonna try and go back. Shellac, if you're wrong, you're getting timed out. Just, you know, FYI. Oh, okay, you were right. You're safe. You are safe. Touch the device. Justice for... He didn't get timed out. He's fine. Justice for Shellac. You gotta go get a kiddo. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. That's alright. Save. Time me out for fun. I'm assuming there's like quite a bit left of this, so maybe we should end here for today. We went 5 hours yesterday trying to get that snake, so maybe we'll end here for today. Right, I came up here to save, so I have to go back down. You had pancakes all weekend? I feel like you're lying to me now. Nerd to run? Sure, that sounds exciting. I still never know what you're saying. I don't speak computer. We couldn't do outside stuff yesterday, so we're doing it today instead. Oh, where are you going? What outside stuff? Are you going to like a park or a zoo or... Does this happen every time? There's tons of parks nearby. My vote is for a zoo. Outside stuff sounds so gross when Ska says it. I finished the new Doom and it was a lot better than I thought it would be. I mean, the only person I saw playing it was Barb, and I don't think he enjoyed it as much as he was hoping to. I bought it for Owen as like an early birthday gift. Can you spoil Doom even? Like, how much of a story is there? Doom went woke. The nearest zoos are pretty far. I hear you shoot a lot of demons. Or day. Okay. So this is where we ended the last time. I was gonna say yesterday. We have 3 of these, a waystone. Nothing happens. There must be a corresponding device elsewhere. That was an urn, I think. So what does this one do? Touch it. Word chat. I don't know where chat. Oh, I know where chat is. There you go. Sorry. I can't see my stupid comments. Thank you. I have all of that stuff turned off when I'm recording so that alerts and things don't happen. That took me back to the fucking start. Okay, so don't touch that. Got it. Don't touch that. So now, is it gonna take me back? More importantly, where Fig? She's there. Set off a stupid TTS alert when you're playing E33. But I wanted to chat while you record. See, I know some of you would be tempted to do that, which is why I turned it off. You just spam alerts on the channel and mess with your recordings on the weekends. You could, but again, I make sure that shit is turned off. So, nice try. Hi Shane, how are you? Vossler is who? I've never played Uncharted. I do like Young Justice though. What a great show. So these both lead me somewhere. What job did I pick for Ash and Bosch? Ash is a machinist. Bosch is It's like, what the hell is he hitting? I hope it gets canceled again. I need 2 more Young Justice. Thanks, Ska. Have a good time. I assume you're leaving. How dare you? I hope you have a nice time. Bye. Picked the worst jobs for everyone. With Gar. Bosch is an Ulan. He's an Ulan. Like the fish? Oh, a Gar? I thought you meant an Ulan at first. It's like, Ulan's not a fish. Oh, I did finally get back into Fields of Mystria. I kind of like that I'm taking my time with that one because it is so much fun. Mark Gar Logan. Sure. Oh, Beast Boy. What the hell is that thing? You think Beast Boy is the best Teen Titan? I'm inclined to disagree, but that's fine. You like him, that's cool. I don't think so, I know so. I don't know, I was always a bigger fan of Starfire. No, I'm not gonna say Robin. At least I didn't say Raven. Everyone always picks Raven. Actually, yeah, I like Starfire. I think she's cool. That's So Raven. Wrong show. I also watched That's So Raven. Embery! Hi, Embery. Thank you so much for the 28 months. How are you feeling? How you doing? Kid Flash, Superboy, and Zatanna. Man, I haven't watched Young Justice since I was in like my early 20s. It's been a long time. So I don't remember any of those names. I remember enjoying the show though. Chicken fingers! Owen made us some chicken sandwiches for lunch. The chicken kind of day. Oh, you rewatched it like 5 years ago? I feel like there's so many things I'd like to rewatch because I've forgotten things, but then I should probably just watch new things. Probably just watch new things instead. Oh yeah, I forgot I can run faster. You didn't see it when it came out? Snippets. I kind of want to rewatch Teen Titans and then watch Young Justice. I don't think Teen Titans is very long. Definitely watch the old things. I got a potion. I was trying to attack, but okay. The hell is that? A big bird? More birds? Giant fucking turkey? Every time she's been given a chance to get her own title, it gets canceled super quickly. Magician who anything she says backwards happens. Yeah, that's not ringing any bells. Sounds like a interesting power though. I could do that. I read chat backwards all the time. Never got into the DC animated stuff. Whoa! The fuck is that guy doing? You'll see where the new things got their style from. DC animated is probably DC at its finest, better than the comics or movies. If I have to watch one more superhero movie, I might just die. I don't care about them. I don't care about them anymore. I stopped caring after the 3 Spider-Man films came out, like the original ones. Stopped caring after that. Don't give a shit anymore. Solo books? Superman? I've never watched Superman anything. Never seen it. Never watched Superman. I saw a little bit of Smallville when I was growing up because my stepsister at the time was obsessed. So I would catch like a few moments here and there, but that's my Superman knowledge. Voltron movies? Whoa! Major focus in 4th season, but almost no one watched the 3rd and 4th seasons. Never gone to Smallville. I don't remember if it was received well or not. Wait, what does that do now? Waystone. Touch it. So all of these are like teleporters to what? Back here. Okay. I guess I'll go back. I don't think I was done there. I like when Superman has problems he can't just punch. Is that his biggest power? The ability to just punch the shit out of something? I thought he had like laser eyes. Does he have laser eyes? It's as strong as the writers need him to be, so his strength is RNG. Okay, I guess I'll just keep walking. Hey, Doom God, thank you for streaking. Laser eyes, fight, invulnerability, super strength, cold breath, super sewing. So what do you mean sewing? Super sewing. He gets his power from the Earth's sun. Does he actually? He's got X-ray eyes too? And super hearing? Well, no wonder he's fucking Superman. He can fucking do anything, can't he? Actually, I can do anything that I want because I have every superpower ever. And I can fly. And I can fly. And super speed. Basically the idea. Hi, Dr. Stud. He gets his ass kicked pretty often. See, that I'd like to see. I want to see a superhero fail. That's a trap. It's like, oh, what's that? That's why he's kind of boring to watch. I don't know. I'd be more inclined to watch a villain arc over a superhero. That's why I always choose evil playthroughs whenever I have the option. It's more interesting, man. I have enough saving the world, not destroy that shit. He can also release extra energy in an almost atomic blast in the 70s and can shoot mini Supermans. What do you mean mini Supermans? Like bombs? Miniatures of himself? I like when he fails and has to learn though. My weekend was good. It was just casual, nice, chill weekend. Breakfast with Owen, some light shopping, and then just mainly sitting inside because it's been raining a lot. How was your weekend? He has a villain arc. He also been Batman. He's also been Batman. What? What do you mean Superman's been Batman? Tiny versions of him? He's not invulnerable to magic, though. He has a dog that has his powers named Crypto. What kind of lights did you buy? Lights. What kind of lights did I buy? I didn't buy any lights. What did I say? I said some light shopping. Like, sorry, not lights shopping. Like, just kind of picking out small light shopping. Just not just looking at stuff. Shut up. No, I did buy lights. Shut up. I did. I bought lights. The lies. I did. I bought these solar-powered mushroom lights to put out in my fairy garden. That counts. These are lights. Aren't they cute? These are mushrooms. He can be weakened by kryptonite and then killed, maybe. One of the only superheroes that could potentially beat him in a fair fight is Wonder Woman. She's a bit weaker than him, but she's better trained. She doesn't have super strength, though, does she? Oh, maybe she does. She's not really, like, Woman of Steel, is she? Tell the truth, challenge impossible. She does. And can fly. Goated for real, for real. To a lesser degree. You guys say so. I'm not the expert here. Kind of old 360 game I have that might be your kind of game. It was one of the 3-disc 360 games. Did you ever play Lost Odyssey? No, I did not. I want to say someone has mentioned it to me before, but I have not played that. It's 4 discs? Oh, actually, it's 4 discs. Actually... I don't think Dub Dub can shake off a bullet, hence the bracelets. Did you just call Wonder Woman Dub Dub? Oh no, I understand it's WW. I just don't like what you did there. I just don't like it. Lil from Rugrats voices a character in it. What a random fact. That was something. That's my girl Dub Dub, for real, for real. Technically, depending on the timeline, Supergirl and Power Girl? What kind of dumbass names are these? They're both stringer than Superman. They spent more time orbiting the sun. What do you mean orbiting the sun? They were both trained by Batman and Wonder Woman on how to fight. And by the Supes, how to use their powers. It's comics. Pretty dumb to make whatever up on the spot. What do you mean they orbited the fucking sun? Like on Earth? Like they've been alive longer? Or are they literally out there like going around the goddamn sun? What does that mean? We need a name for a hero who's a girl and is kind of super. Any ideas? Well, guys, we have my rapper name. Do I need a superhero name? Probably not. Oh, sorry, you're trying to heal me. My bad. Superman and Kryptonians get their powers from a star like the sun. Probably in the ship that sent them to Earth from Krypton in the first place. So they're orbiting the Earth, or the sun, in a ship for years. They were in stasis. The sun gives them their powers. So that they can absorb an unlimited, infinite amount of energy from the sun, and that just makes them unbelievably strong with no cap. Like, there's no limit to how much energy they can absorb. Seems like a flaw. There's no cap. As strong as the writers need them to be. Hi, Magus. We're already here? I guess. Yeah, we fought some big wall last time. My favorite gay superhero is Midnighter. He has like a supercomputer in his head that can tell him how to beat anyone he fights. When Dick Grayson, the original Raw. I know Dick Grayson, yeah. Midnighter figured out it was him based on how nice his ass looked. Oh, Jesus. Man, I looked away for 1 second and I'm oiled. Now we're talking about superheroes. Superman restarts the sun and explodes in it. Sorry? Superman restarts the sun and explodes in it because he absorbs too much in one comic. I'm sorry. The Earth's sun? So the Earth was destroyed, right? If you lose the sun, people die. So what do you mean the sun died and he restarted it? What do you mean he exploded? How is he still around? That shit don't make no sense to me. Superman as a baby and his teenage cousin Supergirl were sent from their planet at the same time. Clark arrived on Earth like he should, but Kara was stuck in space for an extra 20 years. So Kara is now younger than Clark due to that. Okay. In the CW Supergirl show since she was the main character. Teen Wolf? I didn't watch Teen Wolf. The voice is Oh, fuck. Stupid ass Sephiroth. What am I doing? Distracted by superheroes. How do I cure my oil here? I guess I could just... I guess I can just go back and go to the save. The reason Kryptonians don't have powers on their home planet is because of the abundance of the mineral kryptonite that keeps them weak or human. So how is a superhero even born there if that's their weakness? Braveroth? Alright, let's touch this. No, the sun was dying. Okay. He absorbed a bunch of cosmic radiation, and he absorbed too much, so he flew into the sun and used all the energy to restart and fix the sun. How do you... Yeah, how do you make anything better than that? Sorry, this man's just restarted the sun, like, what next? Sailor Moon is insanely overpowered, you're not wrong. She could beat a shit ton of superheroes, no fucking problem. Homegirl is strong. Yeah. She could pretty much wipe out anything in her way. With the power of fucking love and crystals. don't ask questions. It's comic stupidity. I've never really read comic books, so that's yeah, I don't know. All right, so we're fixed. Let's go back down. When they're exposed to our yellow sun, it activates some latent gene that gives them powers. So they don't even know that they're superheroes until they come in contact with the yellow sun. Isn't the wiping out part only for the weird live action? Sailor Moon, manga, death and destruction. A red sun, they're normal. So why were they even sent off of Kryptonian in the first place? I'm gonna get all the Superman lore in this one stream, pretty much. You can also bring the dead back to life, so it's fine. It was exploding. Oh, so they saved a whole 2 people? 2 people from an entire planet? That's all there was room for? Okay. Nah. Superman snore. As many as the writers need for a story. Oh, it's oh, sorry. This person just went out in a different direction. They're also a Superman. So what do I do now? I've been to both sides. How do I go forward? What am I missing here? I've been to both sides. At her weakest in the manga, Sailor Moon was capable of destroying the Earth. At her strongest, she's basically a god. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. I wouldn't be opposed to reading Sailor Moon manga at some point. There you go. You got it. How do I get to this last area? Also, Rocco, I have to say your rap name was very funny. It took me a minute to realize who it was, and then I was like, oh. If you watch Crystal, you get the manga, but in anime mostly. I may know some sites. Prefer the 90s anime. It has really bad pacing. I'm lost. Is there something I'm missing? This just takes me left or right. This just takes me back to the front. What am I missing here? That takes me up. So yeah, I'm lost. Oh, Matoki. He has no real role. He's never targeted by the villains, and unlike the manga, he never learns who Sailor Moon is. Manga Sailor Moon was also good friends with Sailor Pluto, but he was phased out by the time the others... Oh, the Outers showed up in the anime. Motoki. Oh, he was friends with Pluto. I was Tuxedo Mask for Halloween many years ago. That's cool. Sailor Moon spoilers. Any ideas, guys? I'm a bit lost. I did both of these waystones. I don't know what else to do. Have you tried getting unlost? Shut up. They made him 19. It's a weird choice. God damn it. Cutscene? I didn't see anything. Final season, he was 21. With a 16-year-old girlfriend. Anime's always been a bit strange with ages. He was 17 in season 1.
We're exploring a side door.
Shellac, thank you so much for the bits. How are you? How was your weekend? Yeah, I'm a bit lost at the moment. Bit lost. Don't know where to go. Thank you so much. Japan was a bit strange with ages back in the day. For her to graduate. Solid weekend. Same. I was showing off my solar light mushroom solar mushroom lights for my fairy garden. And I had pancakes, and I'm still thinking about them. Because pancakes are delicious. Guys, I'm fucking lost. I am fucking lost. What about this way? It's the fucking same. Dude, what do you do? What do you want from me? I went everywhere. There's just walls here. Have we checked the map? You were lost for a while? I had a banana for breakfast and spent an hour working out because I've massively let myself go in the past decade. And now I want pancakes. I'm sorry. Everyone deserves pancakes. Try Jesus. No, you. So this is my map, right? I have this whole section over here that I don't know how to get to. I'm assuming you teleport somehow, magically. I've been to the left and the right. Those are doors. I've been to the left and the right. We came from here. So... Like the great areas. The great areas. What the fuck do you mean? Use your Superman powers! The gray? I mean, it's just the same as the other side. There's just enemies in there. There was nothing to touch. Nothing to do. There are switches. Correct. I hit the switches. I hit the switches. And it, lit up these red and green things. It lit up those. Hi, Ace. How are you? Yeah, I hit both of those. They were not lit up before. And if I touch it, it just sends me back to where I was. Thankfully, I'm 6'7", so even a calorie intake of 2,200 a day will put you in a deficient. I'm good. I'm doing good, thanks. We're slightly lost, but that's all right. Yeah. I came in here, I touched some glowy stone right here, this turned green, and then I pressed it, and I left. And now, this area is just full of monsters. It's just a little confusing, because I feel like I did everything in here, but the game's like, nope, sorry, you're not done. Like, do I need to go back and fight the giant wall at the beginning? Is that something that has to happen? Because that thing is strong. The wall is gone? It's not, though. I just walked through there again and it's still active. Here's more treasure. Now I'm blind. Don't I have? I do. This guy. I can't see. Been trying to see if there's like these fires that I can interact with. Doesn't look like it. More treasure. A lambent hat. Wasn't one of the Supermans the dude that hosted Ripley's Believe It or Not? What was his name? Was he Superman or am I crazy? What was his name? Dean Cain. That's right. Dean Cain. Whoa! He was in a 90s show. Was it good? Small if. Oh. Sorry, the bitrate is being funky. We're just gonna wait a second. One moment. We're in the red. You can try lowering the bitrate again. I don't know if that's the issue. Okay, it should be fine now. I think we're good now. Still looking. Well, Doomgod said northernmost staircase, so northernmost. I don't even know where that is. Northern? Do you mean like this way? I don't even know where a staircase is. Stupid bird. Northern staircase. I didn't drop for you? That's fantastic. It was at 0 for a second. Okay, I guess I'll go up. I guess I'm looking for a staircase. Get out of my face! Fucking bats everywhere. Hi, Cosmic! I mean, I'm on a staircase. Here's another staircase. I'm just going back to where I was. Treasure. Am I missing something obvious? Because I don't get it. Chronos tier. Dummy thick internet. I've been having issues all over Twitch lately. A lot of weird random chat disconnects. And mine has been reconnecting too. It also, like, when I join someone's stream and I'll start typing a message when I first get in, the whole page refreshes a second time. And it's been doing that for the last couple of days. I don't know why. It's very strange. Okay, I'm at a staircase. I am missing key details. Missing information. A third switch? Man, I've been all over here. I'll start to type a message and then, yeah, I don't know why. It's really strange. Okay, here's some treasure. 249. Three gigs down, 1 gig up, and I don't limit it through my VPN. I gotta be honest, I don't even know what a VPN is. There's more stairs. Dead end. Okay. Yeah, I don't use Firefox, I use Chrome. Hi Andy, how are you? uBlock Origins. I also have uBlock Origins and cat block. Okay, yeah, I've been through here. Here's more fucking stairs. Venus Pie Noodle. I'm doing good things. We're slightly lost, but we might figure it out soon enough. That's a new one. Yeah, I've had cat block on for like 8 years. Instead of like showing you dumb ads on a page, it shows pictures of cats. Yeah, I pressed this one. You haven't heard of cat block? Is this just me? Yeah, I've used cat block for fucking ever. I've literally already been through here. I don't know what I'm looking for. Is it a hidden switch? That's where I pressed it. Go to green and go left. Okay, hold on. This is red.
Underground? Not fog. Mist. You can see the mist with your eyes?
With your
Where it
eyeballs?
is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
Is the mist kind of like a callback to 9?
So, is the mist dangerous? Yes, but it
Oh,
is
from
also
either?
light.
Oh, okay.
A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Excuse me? I'm over here minding my business and she's talking shit. Kind of like MG Ska. I don't use ad block, I use plugins to give me more ads. Where's Vivi then? Where Vivi? Okay. Darmok, yeah. Darmok. Catching deserved straight. Hey, he started it. Oh, I got a blood sword! I don't know if anybody can wear that, but I got a blood sword. Can't live without a VPN. Literally never used that. Pinello deserves double the hate. She sucks as much as Vivi. I didn't think Vivi was that bad. Also great for bypassing IP-based limits on free apps. IP-based limits. Like AI. Take that back about Vivi. I don't know, man. I was in another chat today and they were all talking about Final Fantasy and stuff. It seems like it's a collective hate towards Hope, and I don't understand. He's a fucking badass healer. And you have to remember, he's a fucking child, and his mother was murdered in front of him. Why does everyone hate him so much? Obligatory fuck AI. She's more useful than Donald in Kingdom Hearts. When I go to the washroom IP... I should have saved. Or healed. You can only use ChatGPT for a certain number of questions per day. I've never used ChatGPT. His behavior isn't manly and Chad and base and masculine. I don't know if this is gonna go well. What about using... Surely I have... I guess we'll try arrow. Let's go ahead and use our, fucking thing here. You like Hope? Don't call me Shirley. He's weak.
must endure.
When's our rap album coming out? If y'all want to submit songs, we can make an album. And you said AI, and I was like, oh, that's fine. Get Vaughn some health. What's he doing? What's he doing? Huh? Hi, Mighty. How are you? How's your weekend? Oh yeah, isn't everyone celebrating Memorial Day today? Well, some people, I guess. Not everybody. Gotta make a big debut. Just chillin'. No, I'm Canadian. It is today, yeah. What other, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's try that, I guess. Wait, wasn't Henry Cavill Superman? How recent are those? Cavill? Halloween, Christmas, New Year's in that order, but otherwise. He was? That's what I thought. Oh no, Ash and Vaughn are gonna burn to death. He's the most recent. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, please. We're having a problem. Welcome in. How are you? How was the rest of your stream? Ah! Did you have a nice time? Oh! I haven't had, but hello. Nuked and Raiders. Oh my god. This is bad. This is bad. How's 12? 12 has been really fun. I'm a fan. Oh! I am a fan. It's been pretty cool. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. What did I just say? I said please. How was the rest of Rebirth? Shields have been fucking breached. Let's get Vossler up, I guess. Oh my god, this is a disaster. It's about how 12 went for me. Yeah, it's been cool. I like it. The battling is definitely something to get used to. Fuck. Do I not have... I mean, I have 1 elixir. If anyone needs to leave or do after stream stuff, please, that's fine. You're great. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm glad I got to pop in and chat for a while. What do I do here? What do I do? I don't have any more healing. I have just the tiniest little potions. Nobody has cure? Yeah, but it doesn't cure that much is the problem. And nobody has Kira in this party. That's the problem. Little money's time to shine. Just revive. Dead ages? Dead ages. Dead ages. What? Hi, Zephyroth. Sour goo dunkers? What even is that? What are sour goo dunkers? Yes, I did dye my hair. It's like a light brown. Slash. Yeah, it's like a light brown. Ew. Playing on hard mode? Well, it keeps things interesting, doesn't it? I bought a new life. Imagine Dunkaroos but sour candy. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a sweets person than a sour! Bro, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no! Leave me alone! I don't know why I'm fucking running as if he can't fucking murder me. As if this man cannot murder me. I can't exactly do the raid video at this moment. If you could give me a fucking second. You could give me a fucking second! Doing great, little money. I don't know, man. Thank God I have a ton of Phoenix Downs. What am I supposed to do here? One HP. No, we can do this. We can do this. Kill him! Yes! There we go. First try. I think 12 has been a lot of fun. I was just saying the combat is definitely something to get used to, but so far, I think it's really cute. Hell yeah! We did it. You obtained the Esper Belias the Gigas?
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk.
I show up and you win the battle. Coincidence?
A legend
I
of the
think
Nemo.
not.
Coincidence. Hi, Jim. Thank you for the prime.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper.
How you doing?
The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
They say a lot of words I've never heard before.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast
vainglory.
King's treasure.
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
I think I'm
In
offended.
this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Fucking chat. Actually, streamer, you need to do the raid video. Streamer, we have to do the wheel. Streamer, there's a cutscene happening. Streamer, just do these things. Everyone is covered in oil. I think I have items for that. Handkerchief. All right. Let's see what's behind the door. Back from dinner. Welcome back. What'd you have? What did you have? Everyone's covered in... Hi, Crimson! What did I just walk into? The characters... There's a new, like, status effect called oil. And then they use fire and you just, like, incinerate. A risotto. No invisible die, honestly, kind of a shame. Read the inscription. By this, return ye to the Hall of the Destroyer. By other means, return ye back to this place. So what happens if I touch it? Kinda bummed there's no invisible die. Well, hopefully nothing else wants to fight me, because I didn't heal. This'll be fine.
What's wrong?
In 15.
Your Majesty, we must go.
What?
No.
Wrestler.
Cinema. This game is gonna break my heart, isn't it? Does he see him too? What? You what? You what, mate? Are there games that don't break your heart? Yeah.
Be avenged.
7 Remake, 7 Rebirth. All 3 of those. 2. Ten. The Dawn Shard. All right, we did it. That wasn't too bad. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. But Aerith. Who cares? I saw some people making her an Infinity Nikki. It's like, really, bro? Really, bro? That's a shocker. You don't know how much I care about Aerith. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. I don't get the Aerith hate, especially from the OG 7. I just thought she was annoying. I don't relate in any way to her character or have any kind of understanding for her. She's just obnoxious. I don't know. I don't know. You know I don't give a fuck about Final Fantasy. I know. Oh, we got airships. Are the Ancients a playable race in 14? I feel like they should be. Can you make an Ancient in 14? You only like 10? I don't relate to that shitty flower girl.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ashe to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored.
So what's the problem?
An entire kingdom for a stone.
I'm a
you must
little
admit
lost.
it's more than a fair exchange.
Don't believe Onder's
And
lies.
when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ashe, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
Politics,
to think the
blah,
relics
blah, blah.
of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite. Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
Good
What did you
one,
say?
Balthier.
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
So... there's some greater power behind these stones. Obviously. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army, light cruiser class airship Shiva. Honestly, yeah, the ships are probably the coolest part about this game so far. They look really awesome.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us.
Why am I
We should
handcuffed?
trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
A lady in chains. Some of the Dystopian Wars airships are kind of similar. They're fun to paint.
equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Who's breathing like a maniac? Fran!
Such heat. The mist, it's burning.
Girl, are you okay?
6,800, 6,900, 7,000. This must be de-affected nethicite. The count still climbs.
Ah, we found it at last. True de-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, Vayne.
What is this?
Over 9,000!
What is it?
You stand.
Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
What's going on?
Idea. Let's get out of here.
She's like a Vulcan in Ponfar.
Sky pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Oh, okay. Fran's just on her own fucking journey, I guess. Go for it, Fran. This is where I got the boss of this part. How many one-liners Balthier spouts per minute? All he speaks in is one-liners. Oh no. Man, they really didn't give me any time to stock up on more potions and shit, did they? Potion this. Well, can I do... I know. I'm still not great with all the Gambit stuff. We're learning. We're learning. Bold decision. Doing maths. Oh my god, she's fine again. That's great. The numbers, Vaughn. What does numerology do again? It's a great question. Holy sh... Thank you very much. 6 damage to enemy targets in range. Every time it uses, it deals double damage to the previous damage. More likely to miss. Once it misses, the damage is reset to 1. Okay.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
The Nemesis draining the ship's power.
That's a wild move.
I want that number 3 million seal.
It's infected. She'll reach critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Everybody run!
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late?
Who'da thunk? Bad idea.
I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
The florpity dwarfs are overloading. Is this just where he dies?
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
Yeah. Bye, fleet.
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
Instant game over if you took too long to fight. Oh, Vossler? It's definitely going up High Mandarin. Like the weird girl you see at a bar that talks about rocks and magic.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujerba, citing sudden malady.
What?
A true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her
Selling us
suicide would be known,
turquoise.
to the great detriment of my efforts to
What's wrong
assemble
with
a
you?
resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
I didn't hear any of that.
And so we go to another sideshow to talk about political nonsense. Rabel.
Rabel. Thank you, Dr. Stud. You like the vocabulary? Hi, Ratchet. 'Tis thee whom reads. Whomever wrote all this dialogue needs their thesaurus taken away from them. I had someone tell me the moon has powers once. I mean, like, other than control over the tides and stuff? Rabel. It's the end of the prologue.
The Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext.
I don't know.
The sooner to make their strike
It's not the
against
fucking end.
Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously,
I keep thinking they're gonna say Lord Vader.
In such perilous
Second beginning.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Do it.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest,
This is why I day
recall.
drink. You don't like his crown?
Put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will,
I think his robe is
I
pretty
shall
cool.
bid Vane return to Arcades.
This is what you, because of the crown? That's why you don't play? They're not even trying to hide it. Her true love. Sorry, was he just holding on to that for me? His ghost? Husband! They're ridiculous. Oh, heaven forbid a game have a cool fantasy story. Heaven forbid! There's no FF game without an empire, save one. Is there actually? Do you count Seven's Shinra as an empire?
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
Shinra's the empire,
the capital
indeed.
of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's
Well, I guess
relics.
8 is
The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
Ultimecia and her followers, I guess.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vane wanted power. He must not be
It's
allowed
an
to claim
umpire?
the Nethicite.
Wasn't
The
she an
Empire must never
empress? She was a
hold it.
sorceress.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them.
Okay.
Dalmasca does not
She
forget
wears many
kindness,
hats.
nor ill deed
Play
done.
ball!
With sword in hand,
What's
she
the-
aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This
Bam,
Nethicite, I hope, must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
Wait, is that baseball? And little skirts.
Do you even know how to use it?
The Garif may know.
What's a Garif?
The Garif people live by the old ways.
Thanks, Fran.
Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's
Garif.
power.
This isn't the labyrinth.
Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Gareth.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
I don't know how I feel about Ash.
I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
Really, Balthier? Come on, my man. Great timing. I don't, she reminds me of, like, another character from something, and I didn't like them either.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
It's amazing I don't really like the headstrong women.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Because I find it too relatable.
Hard to say.
She's less snobby. Kind of like Lightning, but I did really like Lightning.
What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well,
Oh, bye.
You know...
Yeah, why are you here? At least she has a personality. Stares at cardboard cutout Pinello. Headstrong, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone.
The Gareth are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do.
God, I haven't thought of
We'll
that
need
song
to
in
head
years.
south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know.
One
but we
piece
should
is
see
enough
that
for
we're
this
prepared
galaxy.
Before setting out.
Deep cut.
I made my resolve 2 years ago.
Headstrong,
I swore to
I'll
overcome
take
any
you
hardship I may
on.
face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, princess.
I was more of a fan of, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Rap group disbanded. Time to form a new metal band. The silent pissy antagonist sucks. Take the angst to hot topic or communicate like an adult. That was spot on. Little money expanding her skin. I have a very wide range. Disney, metal, rap, country. I got you. The only thing I can't do is reggae. Alright, what's around here? Where am I? Alright, let's look around town a bit. It's been a while since we've been here. Let's look around. What you got? What you got in it? No Bob Marley? No. A sea shanty? I know a sea shanty or two. A whole variety album by myself. Oh, hold on. I need to sell some things. Don't sell serpent skin. Foul flesh. Just going for that Run DMC Aerosmith rock rap fusion. Disney metal country rap actually sounds like a viable genre. Earthstones, firestones, feathers, bones, glass jewel, green liquid, huh? Crooked fang. All right, don't sell serpent skin. Please don't speak that into existence. Contains 1 quiver of arrows, each with an oil-soaked cloth wrapped about its point, and 1 longbow. That's a hefty price. I'm gonna wait a minute. Gauntlets, defense 1, accessories 8. Well, she can wear them. I don't know how good they are, though. Does anyone even use bows? Fran is, she's a samurai. She can use bows. But I want her to be a sword user. I don't know if I want that. I guess I could just get oil for now. We already have decoy. Alright, enough from you. Let's go look at everyone else's stuff. What else is around here? Let's go up. Let's go back to the Moogle. What, reggae artist hurt you? When my mom and stepdad married, they went to their honeymoon in Jamaica, and when I tell you... after they got back for 2 months straight, all I heard was Buffalo Soldier. And I can't do it. I hate it. I hate it. 2 months! What's everyone's jobs, actually? Did we open up any license boards? I'm sorry. White people with dreads are the best. So you asked what everyone's job is. Monk is Vaughn. Balthier is a red battle mage. Fran is the samurai. Bosch is an Ulan. Ash is the machinist. And Penelo's a time battle mage. That's what we have so far. I do archery quite frequently. Yeah, you said you were doing that with your daughter. Rastafari. He was a buffalo soldier. Thumbs, I will time you out just for speaking. Fighting for America. Oh. God. Right, let's go talk to what's his face. What is his face? Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc. Kupo-po, you're a hedge knight already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hardworking members, Kupo. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. Warp motes and teleport stones. Keep up the splendid work, Kupo. Kupo-po, you're a rear guard already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. What's my reward? Remedies and more teleport stones? You defeated a pack of flans. Impressive. Presented in recognition of labors undertaken to lessen the dangers of the Garam-Scythe waterway. Wow. 150 gil. She's bluffing. I'm not. Try it. See what happens. Hi, Chef. How are you? Samples. Okay. 200 gil. Mimic Queen. When did I defeat a Mimic Queen? For proving that my dad, who was imprisoned in Albina, was innocent. Subway. Insect in the mines. A demon wall. Yes, I did. Give me money. Give me money. Warp moat. You now command an Esper. I don't think I want to change anyone. So, marks? I guess I should be doing these? Speak to the petitioner. Okay. And there was another one. Kitty healer! Shut up. Leave me alone. We've been doing fine. Are we going to get a Little Money EP album? Do you know, everybody asked me this when I came out with my first 3 raps. Get a whole album, do a whole album. And I it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. 3 songs is an album. I'll tell you what, I'm excited for Miley Cyrus's new fucking album. That's out in a couple of days, and I'm gonna lose myself. You just want one viral song. I honestly feel like my turtle rap or my Borg Queen rap could have gone viral, but they did not. And that's okay. My time has not come yet. Firaga. All right, let's keep going. What's this again? Oh, the gambits. Fuck! We'll get a few more of these. We have the money for it. We open any license board? No, I'm not sure what you're talking about. No. I haven't seen anything. 50,000. I haven't really been in the menu forever because there's been a million cutscenes. Why are there so many? The list is so long. Yeah, there's been about a million cutscenes. I haven't even gone into the menu again. Feel like these will be useful. I'm gonna spend all my fucking money on this shit. Hi, himself. How are you? Lots of fluff. Stick with simple. Your wife's outside tanning and hear her yelling at our cat because he farted when he was laying beside her. Oh, fucking cats. Fucking cats. Yeah, I think we should get some of these statuses. There's a lot of them. Enjoying a day of freedom before work again? And what a day for freedom it is. What are you doing with your day of American freedom? I'm gonna lose all my money buying these. I think that's enough for now. Oh my god, I didn't even see how many fucking things they had. The Esper Belias has been added to the board. Only one character can obtain this license. When a character obtains the license, it will be removed from the boards of all the other characters. Characters who earn the second board license can add additional. Okay. So. Oh my. Who's gonna be my healer? He has cat IBS. Oh god. Game liked having statuses. Words. Second board. Who do I want to be a white mage? Along with whatever their main thing is. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't want it to be Balthier. I want him to focus on, like, other things. Maybe Bosch? Or not getting one out of spite. Enjoy your meeting. If you can. No, we're deciding right now. Right now. Right fucking now. It's gonna be you. Gonna be you. It's gonna be me. Oh, he can summon espers. Okay, cool. Let's go. White mage. White mage Ulan. There we go. We did it. So where does that Ah, it's down here. Let's fucking get it. Tech shell. Magic lore. Where is... Ah, it's there. Alright, we got Kiora. It's pretty funny. Why would we go with the obvious choices? That's so boring. How boring. Let's switch it up. You used White Mage Bosch before? Alright, we gave her some HP. What else do we have? Spellbound increases duration of status effects. I could give you... What would go well with a gunner? Now he can be shitty at 2 jobs. What would go well with a gunner? Another gun. So we have her as a machinist. I mean, an archer might make sense. Do a knight. Dual wielding? Nah, she's a machinist knight. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Guess I should unlock shields. Machinist Black Mage. I was tempted, but I think I want to do something else. So, Penelo's the time battle mage. I think I want Fran. Yeah. Fran, Samurai Black Mage. Too obvious. Samurai Black Mage. Yeah. What's this? Poach. Seal. You don't think there's any bad combinations? I'm sure there is. I think I'm gonna get this. God, I thought the boards combined into one. I didn't know that there were 2 separate boards. You never use Foebreaker or Ulan. Opens Google. Let's do... Wow. So depending on what you've opened up on your previous board is where these reduces magic MP cost by 10%. Immediate, yes. Blizzard. Silence. Okay. Cool. So we have a White Mage Ulan, Machinist Knight, Black Mage Bushi, Monk, and a Red Battle Mage. Monk and a Red Battle Mage. What do I do with a Red Battle Mage? What do I do with a Red Battle Mage?
Oh my.
Axes, hammers. Fuck it. Daggers. Hi, hero. How are you? Battle Mage, Shikari. Looks good to me. Guess we'll unlock daggers. Foebreaker Knight is listed as really bad. Same for Machinist Archer. How does a Machinist Archer make for a bad combination? They're both ranged, aren't they? Early. Overlapping. A lot of overlap. Yeah, I guess so. How have I been? Good. Good. How you been? The last thing... Oh, not the last one. I have Pinello. Alright, what do I want Vaughn to do? Vaughn is a monk. Monk. Some say it's broken. Others say broken is in like overpowered, or broken is in like it doesn't work. Both range, no utility. The classic mage debates. They do sound awful. Monk. Spoke your first bone on tripping. I've only ever twisted my ankle. Like, I think that's the most serious physical injury I've ever done to myself. And it wasn't on purpose. My foot got caught under a coffee table and I fell over and my foot stayed in place while I was falling, so it like twisted it and sprained it. I was so young though. I was in like 4th grade. Monk. Monk. I twist my ankle on purpose all the time. Do you know I'm tempted to do Monk White Mage as well? I don't see an issue with having 2 White Mages. Who puts a table in the middle of the room? That's what I want to know. I've broken the same leg twice in my right pinky finger. How do you break the same leg twice? Broke my wrist hitting the side of my truck. Just a tiny bit mad at someone? Where else are you gonna put the food? On a, you know, those TV dinner trays, you know, the wooden ones that like fold out? You put it on that, not a coffee table. Monk. Skimboarding the other time. Skimboarding. Is that with like the tiny looking surfboards on like the kind of the coastline? But then it'll fall over when someone runs into it? I got it right? Hell yeah. Monk. Monk. Yeah, monk white mage. You want a smaller, more KW version of a table that once defeated you? No. I'm not meant for sports. The first time I tried. Oh my god. Okay, he's a white mage monk. Where am I? I can get a ribbon. Red spiral. Daggers. I do have a question, but I don't know if I'm gonna ask because I don't really want the answer. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. Bell. Oh, there it is. Gather, forager. Why are you sipping? Sip, 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 sip. Barb sip. Okay, so the last person I have is Pinello. Time battle mage. Time battle mage. Nobody's hiring for gatherer or forager positions. Not in 2025, it's not. Sure. Can barely forage a refrigerator. Time battle mage, foe breaker. Sounds good to me. And my axe. Adrenaline? Increases strength when HP is critical. Sounds... Oh, not enough. Oh, what's over here? Wow. Lower one foe's magic power? Genji armor. Wow. Okay, cool. Someone ban her? Ban who? Me? What did I do? You gonna ban me in my own stream? All right, everybody's got 2 jobs now. God, I have to fuck with so many gambits. Ugh. Mods, hi Daggers, how are you? Ignorant Devil. Why would you do this to me?